Thing up there on top about paratroopers. Some of these other things might be his, I don't know. That was that watch I told you where how we met. Brought that into the jewelry store. And on the back it said Obor. I thought, oh, I know this guy, I think. And I turned that over.
Was there anything wrong with the watch?
His watch, yeah. I don't even know if we, I guess we kept that. Yeah. I don't know, I forget. The jeweler, he did watch repair. There's just kind of...
What's the razor for?
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just an old razor that was his dad's.
Oh.
I don't, they don't make them like that. That's a skeleton key they used to carry. You could get in any door with it. Everyone had that same lock. This thing here is what you used to, when you wore shoes, ladies' shoes, you'd run that through and hook it on the button and bring it back out. See that little hook? This is Grandma's glasses. That didn't have any, she didn't need them, but it was a style. So she probably got that from her uncle Ed Wood, who had the jewelry store, but he also was a part-time optometrist. I don't think he ever went to school. But anyhow, you put that, pinch that on your nose, and then you put that chain in your hair. It's got a chain there.
What about the gloves?
That's Grandma's. A lot of this old stuff's all Mother's. My mother. There's a little, her necklace, a little bracelet, and they're probably good. I don't know if they're 12 karat gold or something, but they, Uncle Ed, her uncle, our uncle, but he had the jewelry store and he gave her jewelry.
How were you related to him? How were you related to Ed?
Well, he's married to Walter Schoon's sister, and Walter Schoon was Grandma's father. Dad. So that Aunt Minnie was his aunt, and Aunt Minnie was married to Ed Wood.
Oh, okay.
Scissors, I got that one. Lenny's, we didn't know for a long time he was left-handed. Never paid any attention to it. Yeah, the school teacher told me. Kindergarten teacher told me. And those are Grandma Goodrich's pin. I just wanted something from her, so she gave me that. And that's a nice piece of jewelry. But you can't tell it in there. That came from Uncle Ed's. That was probably Mother's. These were all cufflinks things you used to always had. When you had cuffs, you had different kinds of cufflinks.
It's for ladies?
Ladies and men.
Oh.
That was something they carried in the Army. Everyone carried it, and that was something that said open anything.
That was their can opener.
Mm-hmm. I guess that would be what you'd call it.
Mm-hmm. And the pocket watch, whose was that?
Well, it wasn't Dad. It was my mom. I forget who that pocket watch was. Maybe it was Chuck's dad. Probably a good thing I wrote on the back, because I don't remember anything. This is a velvet parachute. That's my wedding ring when we went to Las Vegas. That's a little gold wedding ring. So if you want to take it apart, you could get a little bit of gold out of this.
Oh, gosh.
That my watch, I got one at Edwards, and it's a case. The case itself is gold. So, they take the inside out and weigh it for you and give you what gold's worth. These are mostly your grandpa. There's medals.
Grandpa Goodrich.
Lewis.
Oh, really? Medals for running track?
I don't...
Because he wasn't in the military, was he?
No, he wasn't in the military. Probably on the Elks Club, Lions Club, or something. I don't know. And these medals down to there are all his. But I remember I put on the back what those were. I think I got most everything.
I see looks like a Boy Scout pen, and then I see it looks like an AMA. This one right there is American Motorcycle Association.
I don't know.
Huh. All right. Well, that's, yeah.
And this cup is silver. That's why it's black.
Uh-huh. Has to be polished, right?
Huh?
You have to polish it to get that tarnish off of that?
Yeah. There's no way you're going to get this home without jiggling things.
Yeah.
Well, the back comes off, and it has this lining of velvet I put on there, and then I think most pieces, if I get around it, I'd stick, something in there and then tighten it on the back to keep them in there. I don't know.
How many years ago did you put this together?
I was working at the high school, and I had the shop teacher, wood teacher. I told him I wanted something that I wanted to make a memorabilia picture. So he did a great job.
Yeah, that's nice.
But then I lined it and stuck those things in. But if you could change things and put some of the stuff you want to keep.
Yeah, well, when I was here last, we went over some things, and you asked things who wanted certain things. So I think you wrote it down.
Oh, yeah.
It's
you want it.
Yeah.
You think you still want it?
Yeah.